Christian, welcome to the Self-Storage Spanish Association.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Can you tell us a little bit about your background? Where do you come from?
Well, I'm living in Switzerland. I studied in Switzerland as well. Studied first economics, and I worked about 10 years of my career in the cosmetics industry. And then I get to self-storage, where I actually started, I think, almost 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
Yes, and then I founded a company called Zebrabox in 2003.
Okay.
And still on board of it. And so, it's a nice business to be.
Where are your facilities? All in Switzerland?
Yes, we have all facilities in Switzerland. At the moment, we have 10 open and some more in the pipeline. So,
interesting. And how do you see the business? Because you started one of the first persons that started in self-storage in Europe. You were one of them. How do you see this business in the next 10 years? Do you think it's going to grow? It's going to stay flat, or?
Yeah, it's always difficult to make predictions, but I think basically this business is driven by urbanization and by increasing mobility of the society. Therefore, you see that it's a worldwide trend that you have more and more people living in cities, and you have more and more. So you have actually more people living in the same space, and therefore this densification and also the increasing mobility of people makes that they use more and more storage. So I think this trend is probably not will be changed by the next 10 years, as we can see. So I think there is still some room to go.
Interesting. By the way, this is your second time in the Spanish Association, isn't it?
That's true.
When was the first time?
That's true. I think in Barcelona, no? Or was it in? I think so.
Yeah. In a physical congress?
Yeah, exactly.
In 2015?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, my Spanish isn't better, so I stuck to the English, which is not much better, but it's better than my Spanish.
Okay, Christian, what can we say to the Spanish members that they are watching this video right now? How can we explain to them that it's important to participate and to attend to this kind of congresses and events?
I think first of all it's important to be part of the associations, because I mean it's important that the industry is working with certain standards, because I mean we are a quite young industry, and it's also about reputation, about doing things properly, and I mean for now we managed to be quite well self-regulated, and therefore, I mean, if some members start to do things which they necessarily shouldn't, then there's the risk that actually the state is coming and is regulating, and it's not necessarily in our view. And therefore, I really encourage everybody, first of all, to join an association in order. Association will help them to get a certain standard, but it will also help them to exchange ideas, mingling, etc. And I think collectively we are always a bit smarter than the law, and so on. So join the association.
Okay, we have our next Spanish Congress is going to be translated into English as well in Madrid in March 2022, next year. Are you going to be there?
I don't know, we'll see.
Okay, let's try. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alberto.
Bye bye.